I remember when I was a kid, my mum used to cook this thing. It was like rissoles cooked in tomato soup and rice. And I remember really liking it. So I'm going to try and reproduce it for my own kids. Alright, so first of all, I've got some onions here. I'm going to start cooking them a little bit, just so that they're not going into the whole thing raw, because onions take a while to cook. Alright, well that's starting to brown up, so I think we'll call that good enough. That's just a head start. Okay, so I've got some mince here, which has been defrosting all day, so seems pretty well defrosted. So we're going to whack that in a bowl, and we're going to get rid of the paper, and we're just kind of going to chop this up a bit, and I'm going to mix the onion into this in a second. Alright, this is where it gets messy. We're going to mix it all up. Oh, that's weird. The mince is really cold and the onions are really hot. Basically, I'm going to form them into little rissoles and cook them.
They're like homemade meatballs.
Yep. Rissoles are basically just big meatballs, as far as I understand the definition. Probably supposed to have egg in these, although my mum wouldn't have used egg because she's allergic, so I suppose I'm just kind of used to not thinking of that. This could be a complete disaster. I mean, it is me cooking after all. There you go, there's a little ball of onion. Should be right. I might try and split that one in two, I think. So the idea is we're kind of going to cook the outsides of these, and once the outsides are all kind of browned, we're going to add everything else, and it'll just kind of cook in tomato soup. Right, I'm going to try turning these now. Now it's time to add the tomato soup. Next, we're going to add some rice. Now, I've got no idea how much, so I'm just going to pour some in. We'll go... I don't know. That's probably heaps.
I think that might be enough.
It gets bigger as it cooks. And because I reckon there's some moisture in the tomato soup, but I don't know if there's enough moisture to actually cook the rice. So I'm going to add some boiling water. Alright, and now I'm going to turn the heat down and let it simmer, because, I don't know, that's what cooks do. Gonna whack in a little bit of salt and pepper, because, you know, it's supposed to do that kind of stuff. I reckon she's almost done. Alright, I've just put some on the plate. So what do you reckon, Chloe? You gonna pass that on to your own children in the future? Oh, cool! Generational recipe, hey? From grandmother down to great-grandchildren. Oh well, that was my rissoles in tomato soup with rice. So have you got any kind of recipes that your parents used to do that you've wanted to try and replicate? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe, and catch you later.